Hi everyone. For those of you who always hear about my work with the church minions, that's me right here. You can see me. I look gross, no problem. This is actually my church, and one of my little minions helped me with this. So this is the sign that I made using the We Are Memory Keepers pennant maker, but you guys can see I popped it up. And then the letters I ended up getting from Dollar Tree, and I just ended up broidering them. 3D'ing them. So anyway, that's me. Hi. All right, hold on. Let me show you the other thing that we're working on. All right, so I'm actually showing them to you now because I'm actually going to be leaving these at church. Usually I do all the craft stuff at home. So what I did was, if you guys can see, let me see if I can focus. I took regular paper and I laser printed Jesus Has Risen, Happy Easter, and then I have one of those little oval punches, and so I punched out the oval for not only this but the scrapbook cardstock that's on the back, but then I wanted it to also layer or border it, so I cut the actual writing a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Smaller, so that it would be nicely framed. And then I just took some scalloped ribbon from Dollar Tree, cut a slit using my knife, and then I just slipped it underneath, and then I double side taped all of this, and then double side taped this to the bag itself. The bag, some of you may recognize, is from the Dollar Tree. Let me focus again. This is from the Dollar Tree, and inside I have some jelly that the kids like, and then I have 2 plastic eggs filled with some Tootsie Fruit things, a bag of Kleenex, and then 2 packs of Trident gum. I've realized with my teenagers and my young adults in the English department, they don't like a lot of cute containery things that we tend to like, so a lot of edible things and things that are a little bit more practical. So this is their goodie bag that they'll be getting when they come to church, and I'm able to do this because my congregation is pretty small. And then let me show you my last project at church today. All right, so the last one was kind of a big, huge production here. This is the kitchen at our church, and let me kind of show you. It was a several part thing because I had to boil them, and of course, being the noob that I was, because I haven't done this, I only do it once a year. These were all the cracked eggs. Unfortunately, some of them you're like, what? I don't see any cracks. There's enough cracks, so I can't use those. And it's because I was boiling the first batch really vigorously on high heat, which I shouldn't have done. I should have known better. But I had, of course, the other projects on my mind. So anyway, I know that a lot of churches, and you guys probably dye your Easter eggs, but I've just noticed that my congregation, when we dye them, the coloring tends to kind of bleed into the egg, and some of the people just feel a little bit finicky. It's like that green eggs and ham. They don't like things that are not regular colored. And I noticed many years ago that some of them were throwing away perfectly fine eggs, even though they're edible. So what I started to do was, at the local Korean Christian bookstore, they sell these shrink wraps. So you'll see one of these here. They're like $2 for a set of 30. So you'll see they come here, and there's like 5 different kinds, 6 slips each, and then it's just these cute little shrink dink things that you shrinky dink. And what's really cool is that here you can actually see how you can rip them open. There's a little pull tag, and then you crack it, and it's this pristine white egg that people don't mind eating because there's no coloring, messing up the egg itself. And then these just look really pretty. So right now I put these back in the original carton. These are going to go into the refrigerator just to make sure that it doesn't spoil. And then tomorrow I'll come early, take them out, let them kind of, get a little bit warmer, and then display them on Easter grass and a colorful basket and all of that stuff. And then the teenagers end up passing these out to the adults as they come out of service. So these are the Korean ones, and then I think I made a batch here. Hold on. I'm going to hopefully not disorient you, but this is the other batch because I'm letting them cool because I don't want to put piping hot eggs into the refrigerator. So these are the ones that are the American brand that some of you guys are used to seeing. But you'll notice that these, they cover the egg a lot more, and they're just harder, I think. So I like going with the Korean brand. And of course, you get more for your buck that way too. There's like 30 of them for $1.99 as opposed to the 24 for $1.99 with the American brand. So anyway, that's it, guys. Have a good one. Hopefully I'll be able to upload this later tonight so that you can see it, and then I can pop in here and do an Easter. Whoops, let me take you back. Sorry, I know it's craziness here. And then I can do the Easter announcement and just wish you all a happy Easter. But in case I don't get to come on here until way late, happy Easter, everyone.